Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Isle of Trains, All Aboard. Isle of Trains, All Aboard is a reprint of the classic Isle of Trains from Dronda, I think that's how it says it, Dronda Games, designed by Dan Keltner and Seth Jaffe. Plays, is it on the box somewhere? 1 to 4 players, 60 minutes, ages 12 plus. 60 minutes seems long, but I guess if you're playing 4 players, that's probably the case. Now this is a reprint of another game called Isle of Trains. It has a lot of similar DNA, but it does make some tweaks. It adds some passengers, and it gives you a face-up display, and just an overall better look. It looks more polished, and I like that. So in this game, you are running a train company, you're delivering passengers, and you're trying to make deliveries to certain cities of different kinds of cargo to score a pile of points. That's it. It's all cards with some little passenger tokens that you're trying to deliver, and a couple pieces of cardboard, but mostly this is a little card game. So if you want to see how the game plays, you can click on a link in the video description. But otherwise, let's talk about the components. Alright, so Isle of Trains is basically just a card game. It has stacks of cards with this cool back here. Looks like a train, same as the box cover. And on the front, it's got amazing different types of cars. That's a coach, I believe. There's 3 different levels. I love the art. It's all fantastic. Here's a great engine. Looks killer. The locations are really fantastic too. Good card quality. No issues. The tokens are pretty nice quality. I think these look kind of generic. These little sheriff medallions. I don't have the deluxe version, so my passengers are little chits. They still look cool. They match the locations that they're going to, so that is simple. The ticket tiles, you can randomize them. They have this back, this front, so the different locations will need different things. Yeah, cool little bag to keep the passengers in. Nice card to tell you what you do on your turn, and the card breakdown, like how the card's laid out. Good production. This cool train, which was not in the original one, which we'll talk about a little bit later. To track the progress, I like that. Overall, the production is really nice. Cards are nice, linen finish. No issue there. Fantastic production. It all fits in this pretty small box, and I like that. So yeah, a little bit bigger than the original, but pretty good. So the components are nice, and I had nothing else to say. So let's just talk about what we think about the game. All right, so I already liked Isle of Trains. We own it. It's on our shelf. I did a review. But this one takes that game, cleans up a few of the rules, and adds a cool pick up and deliver with some people to get extra bonuses, to do extra actions, and that's really cool. It also puts some of the train cards in a face-up display, because then you're not just drawing out the top. You have a little bit of control over what you're taking, and it adds this cool progress marker so you can see at a glance how close you are to ending the game and all that. But otherwise, it's just a new shiny look with those few extra tweaks, and those tweaks are nice. The passengers give you a whole other thing you can do on your turn. It's no longer about just picking up resources, putting them on your train, or putting on the opponent's train for abilities. It is, maybe I want to get a passenger. I need some cards, so I want to try to get the Alpine Lodge or the beach so I can get some cards. Or maybe they'll be at Devon City next time. Or I need to do an extra build action, so I need to get one of those, the gray guys in the big hat. It just gives you more stuff to think about. Same basic game, you're trying to get goods, deliver them to the city, but with the passengers, it just gives you one more piece that makes it a little bit more crunchy of a game, and I like that. The original game was cool, but this one just takes that and adds a little bit more to it, which I'm always a fan of, and I think actually improves the game. So there is that. I don't remember what I gave the original one, so I'm not going to talk about that, but I would give this one a BGM accepts the seal. This will get an 8 out of 10 on BGG, which is a 4 out of 5 wrenches on an arbitrary wrench scale. That means absolutely nothing, but we like to give the games that we enjoy, and that's what I'm going to do. So that is Isle of Trains from, man, I keep forgetting the publisher, Dronda Games. I'm Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.